Hello everyone, welcome back to K2 Blogging. My name is Abhishek Padhi and in this video I'm going to show you how you can add a MCQ quiz like this in your WordPress website for free. So let's check how this MCQ quiz works. So here you can see the MCQ headline and we have a short description, and you can also add images here in this page. Now let's click on start quiz. Now it will show the questions. So let's select the questions. So let me click answers here. So let me click random here. So let me click on, let's click on here. All right, we have 10 questions and you can see you got 4 out of 10, and you can set this message, congratulations on completing the quiz, and you can set different rules or you can add different lines here. And as you can see, you will see the questions and its answer. So the question 1, question 2, and it will show which one is correct and which one is wrong. And this is how this MCQ quiz works. So this is a simple MCQ quiz plugin that I am using here in WordPress. That is the QuizCat plugin. So let's install this plugin and check how this plugin works. So first of all, let me go to the WordPress dashboard here. Now let's go to plugins, click on add plugin, and here search for QuizCat. And here you need to install and activate this plugin QuizCat. Let's click on install plugin here, and here it is. I have already installed this plugin. Now you will see a new option QuizCat. So just click on all quizzes, and here you will see this option add new. Just click on that. Now you have 3 different options, but in free version you can only add MCQ type questions. So let me click on that here. Now here you need to add the MCQ title and you need to enter the description. So let me quickly refresh here, and here you can see this is the title. So you need to set the title here, and then you need to set the description here in this place. And you can also add an image so that it will show the image here in this page. And you can also change this text like start quiz. So all you have to do is click on default text, and here you will see the default text like start quiz, your answer, you got, next question. So you can modify the text. So click on default text here. Now let's click on setup. Now here you can use this shortcode and paste it in your post and page to display the quiz. And you can also enable or disable the auto scrolling option. Let's click on save. Now to add questions, click on questions, and here the question 1 is already added. So you need to enter the questions here, and then you need to enter the right answer, and then you need to enter the wrong answer 1, and you can add more questions here 2, and here is 3. So in this way we can add multiple answers, and make sure to add the correct answer here, and you can add the wrong answer below it. And you can close that, click on new questions, and you can add question 2. And similarly you can add the correct here, and you can add wrong answer here like this, or you can back and forth here like this. And similarly you can add as much questions you want, and you can also drag the order of the questions here. So it will by default set as number 1, number 2, like that. And you can also enable hide answer until end of the quiz. So if you click on any of the answers, then the answer will show up automatically. But if you want to hide the answer and to show it at the end of the quiz, then you need to enable this option. Let's click on save. Now here in the result page you can display, just click on result, click on that, and you can set like congratulations like this. So let me complete it here, and here you can see congratulations on completing the quiz. So you can add the text here in this titles section, and you can add a description here, and you can see you will add bold, italics, and you can set left align, right align, or you can also link to a different quiz or different page. So all these options are there, or you can click on HTML and you can use your HTML tag as well. So this is how you can customize the result page here. And if you select the option to display answer at the end of the quiz, then the answer will show up like this. So let's click on save and preview. Now if you click on start quiz and click on the answer, then it will show the answers at the end. Or if you don't want that, you can click on here, click on no. Let's click on save and preview. Now if you start the quiz and click on the answer, then the answer will show up after the clicking the answer, and you can select like this. But make sure to enable this option so that answer will show at the end of the quiz. So this is how you can add the quiz. So to add to the post, you can just go to all post, or you can add it to a page as well. Or let's click on pages. Now let's click on add page, and you can set the title, let's say science quiz, and click on plus and search for quiz cat. Click on that, and here you can select the quiz. So let me select science MCQ, and the science MCQ is added on this page. Now let me click on page, and here you can set the slot, and let's hit publish. Now let's click on view page here, and this is how the science quiz page looks like. So you can hide the title if you want, you can hide the header, you can hide the footer as well. So let me quickly do that. So let's click on here, and let me disable header and footer. Let me disable the vertical spacing, and I can set it as unboxed, and I can also hide the title. Let's click on save, and let's click on refresh, and as you can see, the header, footer and everything is removed. So this is how you can make your quiz looks clean. Or you can also enable sidebar, or you can set narrow layout. And let's enable header here. Let's click on save, and let me refresh it. As you can see, the header is showing, but everything else is gone. So this is how you can add a quiz section to your WordPress website. So all you have to do is install the QuizCat plugin, and you will be able to add a simple quiz to your website. So let me know which quiz plugin you are using on your WordPress website. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.